Welcome to this bonus clip from Work is Third with Danielle Roberts. In this brief conversation, Danielle shares why outsourcing and delegation aren't luxuries, they are essential strategies to protect your energy and create more space for what matters most. Let's listen in. As we start to wrap up, there are 4 questions that I ask every guest, and I am hopeful that you're willing to take on the 4-question challenge.
Let's do it.
Okay. The first question is, what is something that it is easy for you to say yes to?
It is easy for me to say yes to time with my closest friends.
I think a lot of people could agree with that. Yeah.
Yes. They're
So
being in their space, like they're my platonic soulmates. It's easy for me to just like say yes for we could be sitting in silence next to each other, or it could be an adventure with their kids, but like count me in.
and that's beautiful because just being able to be around people, like you say. One of my friends that was on on the podcast, we called it alone but together moments.
Yes, I love
Like you can
that.
just be in the same space together. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so then what is something that it is hard for you to say no to?
It is hard for me to say no to any opportunity in business that is coming up right now, because there's a lot of momentum from my TEDx and wanting to build a speaking career out of this. So I feel a tremendous amount of pressure to say yes to opportunities, even if they feel premature. So
Mhm.
I'm figuring out how to balance all of that.
Well, that's great advice that ties into something that we talked about earlier in the conversation, which is using that alignment with your values, your energy, and your time to make decisions about whether or not you're going to take advantage of an opportunity.
Yeah. And I'm finding that I need to actually give myself a little bit more space and creative downtime to think about a message and a keynote that I would want to deliver on stage. Like 10 minutes for a TEDx is no time at all. So it's like, how do I really get out what I want to say? How do I say it the way that I want to say it in a way that's relevant to the market? Like, anti-career coach, dream jobs don't exist, emotional intelligence are not things that corporate America wants to hear. But I think they're also craving that authenticity. So how do I bridge the gap between what my message is and how to deliver it to make the change in the
Mm.
workplace that I know that we can make together?
Well, listen, we can continue this conversation offline because I'm in the same boat in terms of, nobody wants to say work is third, right? I don't think anybody wants to hire someone that's like, yeah, work is not a priority for me. But
Yeah.
that's not the message. The
No, it's
message
not.
is work is a part of our life, but so are so many other things. And we have to recognize every aspect of our humanity in the workplace and in everywhere else that we show up.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to joy and self care, boundaries, these themes, rest, what do you do really well?
I do a great job of level setting with myself on a week to week basis. Like my non-negotiables are journaling about my week and making those plans because without them I am chaotic. So like Sunday night I literally have it right next to me. I have my journal and a paper planner. So like level setting and grounding is something that I'm really really good at.
I didn't come back to this, but I had made myself a note that you talked about what were your wins from the previous week? Where did you have some struggles? What are your top 3 priorities for the week? And it's so funny because I do the exact same thing every Monday morning right now.
Yeah?
Yes, and it
How's it
has
going?
it has been amazing.
Yeah.
I just started doing this 6 weeks ago, and it has changed my week every week.
Love it.
Just that little bit of time to be more intentional about where I need to focus my energy, what is gonna advance the things that I really value, and what
Mhm.
are things that can wait. And see, that was my problem before
Yes.
because I would just be doing all this kind of stuff that I didn't really need to be doing and not doing the important things. And I mean important in terms of they're advancing my career, they're advancing my education, they're whatever it might be, something for my
Mhm.
health. But whatever
Yeah.
that priority was, you can always find a reason not to do it. So it's been
Yeah.
life changing.
Yeah. And yeah,
Yeah.
I have like a running list of it's kind of like a not to do list too. Like, okay, these are things I really wanna get to, but like it's not gonna be make or break if I don't get to it this week.
Yes. I put that it's on deck in my
Yes.
OneNote.
Love it.
Eventually.
Y It'll
Because I'll get
happen
there.
or not.
It'll happen. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right. So then the flip side of that is, where do you still struggle?
Yeah, I recently relocated, so I have been having trouble settling into an eating routine. So healthy meal planning and nutritious meals that I actually can spend time prepping. I'm doing a lot of easy meals, bagged salads, or like even an oven pizza right now, and I can feel that my body is like, "Okay, Danielle, we need some more vegetables." My time capacity is like really limited. So I've decided that, like, okay, I'm going to outsource grocery shopping and I'm going to order grocery delivery because I haven't been able to make it to the grocery store myself. So
Mm.
I'm going to make it happen in one way or another. But yeah, I would say like consistent meals that I am making sure that I am nourished has been a challenge recently.
Yeah, and I think for listeners, I think that also can extend to, how are you keeping up the routines that keep you healthy,
Hmm.
right? And I think
Yeah.
that's eating healthy is
And
part of
also,
that.
like,
Yeah.
grocery shopping is one of my least favorite things to do. Like, I get overstimulated in grocery stores. It's like it should be a natural thing for me to either place a pickup or a delivery order and just have that be okay. Like, that is worth the extra $10 for me to do, to, like,
Mhm.
not have to have the mental load of thinking about it and then the physical capacity to get there at a time that it's not crazy. So, I think that, like, you can also like, pull strategic levers in your life to, like, make optimizations that, like, work for the person that you are. I know I'm probably gonna have
Yes.
to, like, hire an assistant to, like, do a couple of things that need to get done that I do not have the attention or capacity for.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, there's a book called We Should All Be Millionaires, and have you read it?
It's one of my favorite books.
It's so
Yes.
good, right? And she talks about hiring an assistant before you're ready, like, even if it's to manage something in your household. If you can outsource one thing to give yourself more energy or more capacity back, do it before you think that you need to. Don't wait to make more like, you can pulling that strategic lever will create more time for you to create more money in that space, and she
Right.
couldn't be more right. I'm realizing that at this point in my business, and I'm like, "Damn it. I was waiting until I made a little bit more revenue, but I gotta do it now."
Okay, so I'm following Rachel's Daily 7, and, it's 7 things that you do every day to set yourself up. One of the tasks every day is to delegate one item.
Mm.
I struggle with this, but then I realize, like, sometimes my item is grocery shopping goes to the husband's, or
Yes.
Instacart.
Yes.
And it's, like, that simple, but it saves me so much time,
Yeah.
and
And, like, and it's just a relief, honestly.
it is a relief. Yeah. And so, I think people think of delegation, they think of these huge tasks, and it's like, no, can you get somebody to do your laundry for you and save you 2 hours or
Yeah.
whatever, a
Yeah,
day?
I've told my friends they have 2, like, most of them have, like, 2 kids and they're, like, little. So I've said, like, "If you need me to, like, just come and sit here and fold your laundry while you do something, like, I'm more than happy to do that." Like, little things like that make all the difference in the world.
They do. They make such a huge difference, and what a gift that you've offered to your friend. It's so hard when you have young kids running around.
Yeah, it's like, I just wanna spend time with you, like, if it's sitting next to you in silence and sitting in your chaos with you and taking something off of your plate, like, that counts.
That's
You don't have to
beautiful.
finish all of your tasks to spend, like, isolated quality time with me, like, it's all quality time.
Right. It is all quality time. Thanks for checking out this bonus clip from Work is Third. If you're ready to reclaim your energy, think about what you can delegate this week. And make sure to catch the full episode with Danielle Roberts for even more wisdom on boundaries, authenticity, and audacity. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next one.